Hi Internet, Lainey here. So you'll have to forgive me today. I am going to the gym later and I didn't want to put on a special outfit just to do a video. Like, I didn't see the point. So I'm wearing my gym clothes and you'll just have to put up with that. So today I wanted to talk about expectations and how I've pretty much been giving everyone's expectations a giant middle finger since I could walk. Literally, a giant middle finger since I could walk. Anyway, just so I can be clear, everyone has always expected that I would do a certain thing or act a certain way ever since I was born. And I don't know exactly what they were expecting all that time, but I'm pretty sure I can probably take a really good guess. It's easy to guess what they wanted for me when I was really young. Like, for example, they wanted me to learn how to walk and to learn how to talk. And boy, did I talk. And then they expected, or maybe they just hoped, that I would shut up. And that's when I started doing the opposite of what everybody wanted from me. And I never shut up. For better or worse, it's always been my policy to sort of do my own thing. I don't take into consideration what they have planned for me when I'm doing something. I just do what I want to do. Sometimes I end up surprising everyone and doing exactly what they had wanted all along, but usually I stray really far from their expectations on my way to doing that thing that they'd hoped that I'd do. To make a really bad example, and then hopefully after that make a good one, you expected me to put on makeup and dress up for this vlog. But I didn't even consider that an option because I don't generally like dressing up and putting on makeup, especially for something that's basically for my own benefit. But you did get a vlog out of the deal, which is what you wanted all along, right? So I made it to everyone's end goal. I just took my own path. Now, my better example is significantly longer, but it boils down to this. Everyone always expected me to stay in Kansas City, to get a job, to get a degree, to do all those normal things and stay close to home while I was doing it. I started to do it their way, and I went to college for 2 full years in Kansas, and then things started to change. I dropped out in 2009. I took a year off. I moved to Chicago. I dated a guy. I moved in with that guy and lived in sin. But I ended up going back to school, getting my degree, getting a job, and even getting married. So, in the end, I got to everyone's end goal for me, but everyone was really disappointed in me on the journey towards it. So, what's my point in making this vlog? What am I even talking about? Am I drunk? No, I'm not drunk. I'm not even close. And the point to this vlog is this. Why is everyone always so worried about what other people think? I spent years worried about what other people thought about the way I dress or the way I act or the things that I say, and I'm done. I'm done stressing about what people expect from me. I'm fat, right? So you expect me to freak out and diet and go to the gym all the time. Well, sorry, Charlie. The fact that I'm going to the gym right now is a coincidence, I swear. Believe me or don't, because I don't care. But I'm not going to spend all my time worrying about if you or anyone else in the room approves of how I look. It makes me really sad to think that it took me this long to come to this conclusion. And maybe it has something to do with the fact that I'm married now, though I still find myself worrying just as much when I go out with my friends to bars or something, worrying that guys or girls or anyone else thinks that I'm attractive. I fat shame myself, both out loud and on the inside. I make jokes about my body and looks, and then when everyone else is laughing, I internalize it so I can pull it back out later on to make myself feel bad. I got my wedding album not too long ago, and I love it. Now if I could just stop pointing out to everyone the photos where my back fat looks bad. My point is, everyone has something that they hate about themselves. And if you're not shaming them for it, then they're probably shaming themselves. And now I'm on this path to self-love or whatever it is, but I keep seeing all these things on the internet and in the world that are just promoting self-hate, whether they mean to or not. Now, I'm just a girl. I can't do anything. But I am begging you. I'm begging you to stop picking on people that you don't even know. Sure, there are plenty of people in the world who are fat because it was their own poor decisions that led them to that. But there are just as many people in the world who didn't get a choice. Some of us were just born with something that makes us this way. And it may have some possibly worse other side effects that you don't even know about. And maybe I'll tell you my story later on. Maybe I won't. But you shouldn't be judging me without knowing the whole story. So here I am, sitting in front of a camera in sweatpants and a baggy t-shirt with no makeup on, nothing. Because I wanted you to see me for real. The real me. And I'm trying to be proud of that. And I know a lot of people that are trying to be proud of themselves too. And you'll feel a lot better about yourself if you try helping us out instead of taking the anonymity that the internet offers you as an opportunity to shame everyone who you deem less than. And that, my friends, is my PSA for today. Subscribe for more PSAs and for other interesting stuff, and visit my blog, Twitter, and Facebook page, and, do all of that stuff, and show me some love. I hope I can talk about happier stuff tomorrow.